Okay, so this is practice test 5, problem number 7. And here we are determining the sample size that we need for a certain sampling error around the mean. And problem number 7 says if you want to be 95% confident of estimating the population mean to within a sampling error of plus or minus 10, and the standard deviation is assumed to be 15, what sample size is required? And you have the formula that is given to you here for the sample size and you're going to plug in and calculate the sample size n. For a 95% confidence interval, you're going to again use the z-value of 1.96. And we're going to plug that in. You can see that plugged in right here into the formula. And you're going to take the 1.96 and multiply it times the sigma, or the standard deviation, which is 15. And when you're done multiplying, you're going to divide by the e, which is the sampling error, and that's given to you in the problem of 10. You divide by 10. Now you have a quantity when you get done doing that calculation, and you have to remember that that quantity is now squared, so you're going to use your calculator to square it, and in this particular problem you end up with 8.6. Now a sample size n has to be an integer, a whole number, so you want to round it up. You always round up to the next integer, so that you make sure that your sample size is large enough. So in this case, 8.6, we round up to the next integer, which is 9. Now, so n is equal to 9 is your final answer. Now, if the calculation for n gave 8.2, we would still go up to 9, because we're always going up to the next whole number to make sure that our sample size is large enough.